Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Friday. Fabulous Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards today to connect with the energy around the feminine, the masculine, the journey. We're going to connect with all Twin Flame decks. We're going to use the Twin Flame Oracle, the Twin Soul Healing Oracle. We're going to bring in the Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle and the Twin Flames Tarot Made Easy. These are all decks created by me. So we're going to connect and see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the divine feminines today? We've got 1 card coming out. The energy, please, around the divine masculines fell on the camera there. And the energy around the journey today. Wow, flying out the deck, amazing here. What are we learning right now for the divine feminine? What's the divine feminine learning on this journey right now? And what's the divine masculine learning on this journey right now? What wisdom is coming through? Thank you, angels. And the energy around the journey itself. Wow, these cards are flying out, amazing. So I'm just going to pop these up here. And there's a card fell on the floor as well. They are giving me a block in the throat, so I definitely feel things are moving forward with communication. And then what's being healed for the divine feminine? What's being healed for the divine feminine? I've got 1 card coming out there. What's being healed for the divine masculines today? What's been healed and what's been healed for the journey. Thank you, angels. Wow. And then with the tarot, can we get some guidance on what's happening for the feminine? A few cards jumped out there. For the divine masculines. Again, cards flying all over the place. I'm going to take them. Also got a card on the floor. And the energy around the journey. The energy around the journey. What do we need to know? Wow. Power coming in for the journey. Look at that. Amazing. Wow. Okay. So let's see what we need to know then. Let me just check there's no other cards coming out of there. Yeah, that's it. So let's start with the divine feminines today then. So the feminine, we've got compassion today. So it's so important today that you are kind and gentle with yourself and kind and gentle with your twin and towards other people. You know, compassion is a real beautiful thing that we are given by heaven. So we can see all sides of a story from all points of view in all ways. And when we are operating in our higher self, when we are responding with love, not fear, when we are raising up our vibration, when we are seeing things in a higher way, we're able to have that compassion. So we're able to see things in a higher way. And look at the word compassion. Let's break it down. We've got the word passion itself. So whenever we react to something, it's because we feel very passionate about it. We feel emotion, intense emotion. But when we co-create, when we connect with the universe, we're able to see things in a very powerful way. So we still have that passion there, but we're able to find direction, which I feel is the compass. So I'm looking at that card as compass and passion. So our passion shows us what we are feeling and what we are going through and what we are passionate about, what we love to do and who we love and what we feel. But our higher self allows us to navigate around it in a powerful way because passion is a powerful thing. So if we can still feel the passion, but be able to harness it and navigate around it so we respond instead of react, then we have more power in ourselves because then we can take our time and not rush anything and be at peace with where we are. And it takes strength to have compassion. Feminines, you are strong and you are tough. And you are stronger and tougher than anything you are currently facing on this journey. And this journey in life creates your warrior spirit. So remember who you are. Remember why you've come. Remember what you're here to do. And that's the knowingness. You are a divine feminine. You can feel it for a reason. Your gut instinct knows that good news is coming soon. And you may be experiencing issues with your gut right now. You may be going through constipation or stomach cramping or other things because something is coming and you feel it and is affecting your stomach, your solar plexus. So instead of expecting things where we get disappointed by expecting things to happen a certain way or within a certain timeline, anticipate instead. Anticipate the arrival of this good news or this amazing thing ahead, your union, your twin, that beautiful opportunity. Anticipate its arrival without expectation, because then you avoid disappointment. And you also avoid getting triggered, because when we get triggered through conflict, there may be some conflict around right now, there could be karmic situations or other things affecting you. Never take things personally. Never take things personally. If there's some conflict around you at work, or someone's saying something about you, or maybe your masculine is behaving in a way that doesn't feel nice to you, never take it personally, because it's not actually about you, it's about them, what they are going through, what they are experiencing. You may actually be a trigger to them to heal themselves. So remember, you are stronger and tougher than anything that comes your way. You are bigger than any trigger, tougher than any challenge. So release any anger you're feeling today, any emotion, anything that's pent up, by allowing yourself to feel it with compassion. And then remember to rise above it and see things from a higher perspective. So it's so important today, Divine Feminine, whatever you're going through, remember, it's all part of your spiritual path. It's how you grow as a soul. It's how you evolve as a human being in the experience you're having, because you are a spiritual being having that human experience. So if there's any delayed messages that may be triggering you, if you're not in communication, or if you're feeling a bit lost today, rise up and remember you are a twin flame, that this journey is moving forward. Don't judge what's going on. Don't judge your twin, especially if they are in solitude, because they need that time to think and process and work things out. And guess what? You need that too, to be able to revitalize yourself, rejuvenate yourself, replenish yourself, and fill up your own cup. So the energy around the masculine today, the masculine is reminding you that your journey is protected. The journey is protected, that you are safe. So masculines are sending you a rainbow today to remind you that they may be staying away from you until they can be in alignment with you, until they can send you the truth and speak the truth, until they've worked on themselves with self-care. So the masculines are finding peace, harmony and balance right now in all things. They're becoming aware of and aligned with both feminine and masculine aspects of their twin flame self, to be able to move into a more balanced energy. And that comes through self-care. And self-care can be taking time for the self. This is a sign for the masculines from the universe to turn the attention back to themselves, to focus on themselves for a while and give back to themselves in a loving, kind, compassionate and caring way. So if the masculines need that time for themselves, give it to them freely and easily, because it will benefit the connection. And use that time to focus on you and to find yourself, to find that compassion within yourself. Because you know the truth. You are the only person that they can be their true self with. And they are realizing that more and more. And that's why their relationship dynamics are changing, because they are figuring out exactly what they truly want. And they know what they truly want is you. So if they are in a relationship, those dynamics are changing so they can be free for you. Whatever relationship you are experiencing with your twin, that's changing right now, because they are truly wanting to be with you, because it's fate and destiny to be with you. And all you have to do is be patient and calm. So the masculines are learning to take their time right now so they don't mess it up, because they're at a crossroads energy. They're growing up spiritually and they're working out what they want. They're doing this the right way. So there's no need to force or rush this, because it needs to happen in divine timing. And there is also a karmic lesson being learned. The lesson being learned right now is that you are enough. You are enough. You are valuable and you are enough. And both twins are learning this within karmic lessons, karmic situations, karmic relationships, karmic jobs, codependent situations. You are enough. And the rose is a symbol of an apology. And I definitely feel with the ring on the finger there, this is around marriages, relationships. There's a karmic lesson being learned, that the masculines are realizing they are worthy of more. They are enough. They deserve you in their life and they want to move towards you. And I did a live the other day and it very clearly came through. The masculine saying, I feel badly that I've treated you badly, but I feel bad that I've been treating myself badly by not living up to my own truth and making changes I need to make. So the masculines are actually knowing that they need to set boundaries down and make changes, because they understand they've been behaving badly. And that bad behaviour teaches what we will and won't accept on this journey. So families, you realise through this journey that you're not going to tolerate bad behaviour from anyone, even your twin, because you deserve the best of everything and you are valuable and strong. So you learn how to rise above that and how to not take it personally. Don't be afraid to step away until your twin flame can give to you equally and treat you with the respect that you deserve. And if they are lashing out or behaving badly, it's because of their own fears. It's not because of anything you've said or you've done. It's because you've triggered their awakening. And they are healing themselves. Hurt people hurt people. So if they are lashing out at you, they are projecting onto you their own pain. So rise above it. People can say hurtful things about topics they do not understand. See it with compassion. Respond with love and kindness because you know your truth and their opinions or views do not change that. The truth is that the desire for each other, just like the love is mutual, reciprocated, it's always there. So never doubt that feeling. And remember your self-worth. Remember, balance needs to come into this connection to really realise that you are worthy. You are valuable, because without balance, you're overgiving or over-trying or overcompensating. The experience that you are having is reminding you how special you are and that you deserve the world, that you are valuable, that you are a rare diamond, that you are unique and special, that there's nobody like you. And that's self-worth. So bring balance in through breath work, going in nature, connecting with the earth, remembering why you've come, working on self-love. So self-love is a powerful thing. Self-love gives us strength. We gain strength from going within and connecting with ourself and source. And that happens during the solitude moments, the time when you remember you are a twin flame and you let go of fear and you focus on the truth. So find your power today through self-love. Give back to yourself. And when you give back to yourself, you may also be giving to the earth, to the world, through things you were doing for the environment. Maybe you're going out helping the earth, gardening. Maybe you're looking around, and if you see any rubbish, you are sorting that out. You are healing. You are healing the earth just by doing your part and having your place on the earth. And self-love and balance also comes through giving and receiving. Giving of service. When you get nervous, focus on service. Whenever I go through anything in my life and I feel a bit nervous about it, whatever it is, something I'm worrying about, I turn to service. Because it removes the ego, it takes me up and I rise up out of the ego and I start acting selflessly. And I don't worry anymore because I'm out of the ego, I'm more in the present moment and I'm more in tune with who I am in the now, connecting with God and the angels. So try that today. Work on self-love, and if you feel that isn't helping, work on service, work on giving, work on how can I help the world today? How can I make the earth a better place? What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? How can I improve myself today? How can I improve the lives of others today? What can I do to serve? And the angels will always give you a mission or a purpose or something to do that takes you out of the ego in your own head and moves you into your own power as a spiritual being having a human experience. And that's what the angels want you to focus on today. So find your spiritual power today. Don't get triggered, rise up and have compassion for all things, including yourself, through being kind and gentle. And the fact that we've got the stag there as well is reminding you when your masculine is angry or frustrated, they're operating in ego. They're saying things without thinking, they're reacting, they're not taking a moment to process. So don't get triggered by that. Be the bigger person, breathe through it, know this too shall pass, and operate in love through kindness and gentleness, because that turns even the roariest lion, the scariest lion, into a beautiful cat. Think about in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Aslan is this amazing, powerful, strong, scary lion. But around the right people, he's just a big cat. And that's the same with your twin. If your twin is seeming scary, if your journey seems scary, around you it's beautiful and strong. So be yourself and all the universe will conspire to make things happen for you and move things into place. So be you, be kind, be gentle, focus on service and allow the universe to do the rest. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.